All right, we are ready. And yeah, I got a bunch of I got the consoles too, the classic consoles. So we'll be able to play those too at some point. Hey Nikki, how's it going? How are you? Like it capturing beautiful. Hey, you got accepted into university. Let's go. Which university? Well, I mean, you don't have to tell me. Is it the one you wanted? Nice, nice. Well, congratulations to you, my friend. That is a fantastic opportunity. Are you starting
Open your eyes.
Obviously you need to graduate, right? In England, that's a hell of an opportunity. I'd say go for it. Like, when are you ever going to be able to get an opportunity like that ever again? And you can tell people that you studied in England, and they're going to be all jealous. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. Link, please get your hands off Snakey. I'm just cracking open a cold one. Pretty prestigious university? Yeah, I'd imagine. But which program are you going into? Like I don't know if they do like majors or whatever the same way we do. But if they do, what major program are you going into? Genetics. Ooh, damn. All right. That's fun.
That is a Sheikah slate.
You're gonna be able to tell me
Take
why
it.
I am the way I
It will
am?
help guide you after your long slumber.
Hey, how's it going? That's just ADHD? Yeah, you're right. You right. Hey, Hollow, how's it going? Yeah, I gotta get used to the controls again. I forgot about that. If you kick it from the side, you like break his freaking toes. I've been alright. You know, life likes to throw punches, but you gotta keep getting up. That's what it is. How are you guys doing? Did you guys all have a good
Hold the Sheikah
I almost said
slate
Thanksgiving.
up to the pedestal.
New Year's.
That will show you the way.
Oh no. Hey Aki, how's it going? Got a 1240 in your SAT. Dang. Look at you, genius. Also, thank you for the gifts, Aki. How was your New Year's?
Link, you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again.
That is a
Now
lot
go.
of pressure. Sleeping? Yeah, I feel you. Got blackout drunk. That's the only way to celebrate New Year's. You gotta welcome the new year another day. Hey, thank you for the follow, Calvin and Leslie. Thank you. Welcome. Hello, Charlie. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Good to see everybody. Sorry I wasn't here yesterday. I had some things to deal with. But, we'll make up for it. Hey, thank you for the galaxy, Aki. Dang. Look at you being all generous and stuff. I wanna make it so that galaxies throw just like a huge amount of things at my face. But I haven't figured out how to put that in the code yet. I'm not like good enough for that stuff. New Year's Galaxy? Oh, thank you. And just because I know I'll be asked, no, this is not my first time playing. I have already played and beaten Breath of the Wild. I had to unfortunately overwrite my save in order to make a new one, but it's okay. I already beat it. I'll live without a save. Crush the old man. Hey, sorry Zelda, I crushed your father with a boulder. Coming. Ah. Are you guys able to hear the game, by the way? Hello, welcome, welcome. I am okay, Aki. I would say I am okay. Thank you for asking. I beg your pardon. I do believe that is my baked apple. You can't just go about taking whatever you please. Oh, forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. It is a bit strange to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here, alone, for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Answering a question with a question. That is fair enough. As I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. What do I play? I play games like this. Like Zelda and other RPGs. My boy. This piece is what all true warriors strive for. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. Thanks, old man. To set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that might catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in the area. That torch would make a good weapon, need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. I'm not, like, using my Switch, by the way. I'm using some 8-bit dough. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Lock in? Yeah, he told me to lock in. He was like, yo, open your eyes, fool. Hey, thank you for the follow. My stick now, fool. Oh,
Link,
one more follower for the goal. Yes.
head for the point marked on the
Are we
map
at
on your Sheikah
1499?
slate.
Once you get one more follow, you guys will hear the goal completion noise. I'm quite fond of it myself. Yeah, then it'll be... Hello, Darium. Welcome. Hey, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate that. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I am still small. What do you mean? Is something wrong with the, No, I'm not small. You're small. Also, hi, Chloe. The goal noise didn't go off. What the heck? Did you know that the sword right here, it was a trick from one of the designers. It's supposed to be a little, what do you call it, Easter egg for the Master Sword, but they thought that they could trick players, well, newer players, into being like, oh look, the Master Sword. You're me just changing your name. Okay. You're gonna change your name to my name? Are you John Jacob Jingleheimer Schmidt? Is that what you're telling me? Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You are me, but you changed your name to your real name. Uh-oh. Did I break the continuity cycle again? Is the space-time continuum in jeopardy? I knew this day would come. I knew that one day another slacker would come and try to challenge me. I'm still getting used to the controls. Like that. I'm the OG slacker? Yeah. I'm the one that originated this universe. You can tell I haven't played in a while. Still getting used to the controls. Good luck. Alright, bye. Thank you for being here. Appreciate ya. I gotta figure out how to say their name. Fandemi Pato. Duck? They're a duck? The arrow that I don't want to shoot. There we go. Your old name. Oh, you're you. Okay. Oh, hi you. How are you doing? Bye. Sorry, I'm kind of slow. Goddess statue smiles upon you. Really? That's it? There we go. We gotta remember all the goals and stuff. I might die once or twice while I'm getting the hang of this. Anyways, how are you? How are you? There's a ladder around here somewhere, if I remember correctly. I am good too. Thank you for asking. Although a little bummed out because my vacation's coming to a soon. But you know, I had fun. We got to hang out a bunch. There's the ladder. I knew it was around somewhere. But that's just the way it is. I've had that same disappointment many times over my life, especially like whenever school would start back up. You know, because you get like 2 months of summer vacation where you're doing absolutely nothing, loving it and enjoying it. And then boom, right back to school. We're gonna save that one. Ooh, that's gotta hurt your hands. You know, like those games where you can like zip line, or like your character grabs onto like a cable and like slides down it barehanded. I've always thought about like how absolutely painful that's gotta be, because those things are usually like splintered. So it's like by the time you get to the bottom, your hands are probably just hunks of shredded meat. That's the swing. I forgot we got those so soon. Whoops. When do you want me to push? That button. Okay. Far Cry physics. Snap. Oh my gosh. I remember watching a video of somebody showcasing all of the way, like throughout all of the Far Cry games, all the different ways of healing yourself. And I think it was like Far Cry 2, where like your character is doing the most brutal like ways of fixing their body, which is like snapping bones into place, yanking hunks of metal out of your flesh. Like, good God. At that point, you're less healing yourself and more just like removing minor inconveniences. Hang tight right there, buddy. Pick up the frickin'... I think I have 2 Far Cry games in one of my libraries. It's either Far Cry 3? Either Far Cry 3 or Far Cry 4. I can't remember which one. That'd be fun to try out. And I think also Far Cry Primal? That's the one where you play as cavemen, right? I feel a little bit bad for doing that. They're just sitting there minding their own business. And I run up and or I don't run up, but I just drop a boulder right on them. Both 3 and 4 are fun. 3 is the one where you're on the beach, right? Or not on the beach, but you're in that country that has like a lot of beaches and swamps and stuff, right? Is that the one with the, have I ever told you the definition of insanity? Is it that guy? How are you still alive? Boy, I sure do love the million frickin' tutorials in the beginning. 4 has pagan men. Oh yeah, isn't 4 the one where you can just like sit there for like 15 minutes and then immediately beat the game? That one, that's really funny to me. Hey, thank you for sharing, Aki. Appreciate it. I love his little curious, like, huh, how do I do this? Where's the USB slot? Can you imagine, like, as like an April Fool's joke, you play that game, and you just sit there for 15 minutes, beat it, and you're like, alright, well, stream's over. And you're like, ah, just kidding, and you go and play the rest of the game. I would totally do that. You guys know it. I still need to think of what I want to do for my April Fool's joke. I have an idea. I just don't know how well it's going to work. I'm giving you ideas. Okay, you can have that idea. That's fine. I'll let you have that one. Hello, I can't see who redeemed that, but hello. Zane, hey, how's it going, Zane? Actually, I can see who redeemed it because I'm using the OBS chat. You'll come up with your own? Okay. Thank you for the roses. Mine has to do with a real-time translator. Let's just say that. And a language that I'm certain not many people in my audience speak. I just gotta figure out how to make it work. That's all. I'm not gonna say.
You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast.
Man, can you
when the
imagine
beast regains its true
100-year-old
power,
nap?
this world will face its end.
Ouch.
Now then,
Oh my god.
you
it's
must hurry,
goddamn-
Link,
You want to take a nap that long? Yeah.
before it's too late.
Like, just imagine you get all cozy, you get your favorite blanket, get some snacks, and you just chow down, and then you go to sleep for 100 years. Isn't the old man supposed to be up here, or did I do this too early? I could have sworn the old man should be here right now. If you sleep too long, you can't throw things at my face. Yeah, I get it. Like, legitimately, I get that. Because it's fun. See, now you know how much fun it was when I would be throwing things at your face. And making your stream break. Only thing is, though, is you probably can't break my stream.
Oh!
My, it would seem we have quite the enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It is almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were atop the tower? Well now, a voice you say. And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. So many innocent lives
Welcome
were
back
lost
from
in
the
its
ad
wake.
break. If you hate ads,
Foxy, that's rude.
consider a sub or using your Twitch Prime.
Okay, thank you, Foxy. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs with no way down. If you were to try to jump off, well, no death could be more certain, or more foolish. Of course, if you had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Paraglider? Oh, piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not, I will happily agree to give you my paraglider. But not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Yeah, isn't it a lot of fun, Aki? To just beat up your favorite VTubers. Come, let me show you something. Don't be hasty now. Oh, sorry. Alright, go ahead. And, do you know what you're throwing at my face, by the way? Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. They're, stuffed animals. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. I go kill these goblins. I woke up and I chose violence. Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff on Waterdo that I could use. I could download for you guys to throw. But I'm too lazy. True to my name, I am slacker. Turn around. Shoot you. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Psst, 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 psst. Oh, that works too. By the way, Aki, do you have a switch? You do. Do you happen to have, like, Mario Kart or Mario Party or any of that stuff? Mario Kart, okay. Because I've been thinking, now that I have the ability to capture my Switch, I want to do like Mario Kart, Mario Party, and stuff like that with friends. Because I know my other friends have it too. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. That'll be a lot of fun. And then one day, if the Switch 2 ever becomes affordable, then I can get a Switch 2. So by the time that happens, it'll probably be time for the Switch 3. I had to buy my PS5 secondhand for a steep discount. I want one too, but I want to wait till the next Zelda gets announced to see how badly I want one, you know? You're experiencing matcha withdrawals. Well, why didn't you go get some? Well, 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 if it isn't Box. Hello, friend. The name. Oh, man, ow. Did you know that's an anagram for Al Numa, the producer of Zelda? Hey, thank you for the follow, friend. Welcome, welcome. How is everybody doing tonight? Aki, how many coins do you have by now? I think you have like, but the last time I checked, you have like 20,000. I really need to add more things for you guys to spend coins on. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I think it's exclamation mark balance? Or exclamation mark points? I can't remember which one. Here, you know what? I can actually check. Give me like 2 seconds. Right here in Tickfinity. Chat commands. Oh, it's exclamation mark score. Like, score. I should have figured that because Azul's doing that command like every 5 minutes. I'm working on my my butthead impression. I can only do Beavis. But I feel like everybody can do Beavis, so it's not really like an achievement. Like the most I can do is just go like You said score. More you say, huh? Okay, here's the problem with Slackian impressions. They typically only happen when, like, I'm not thinking about it. Get in the water. No, 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 no. Get in the water. Like, if I'm trying to, like, if I'm frustrated or I'm trying to be funny or whatever, suddenly an impression comes out of nowhere. Like, one of the ones that I can sort of do is Hank Hill. I'd be like, dang it, Bobby. God dang it. I've been asleep for 100 god dang years. Ah, no, 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 let me in. Okay. Hey, Kiwi, how you doing? Happy New Year. How was your New Year, friend? Yep. Yep. Domo arigato. I forgot how long this game takes to load. Despite the Switch 2 having an SSD.
Ho!
Zelda. Yes, Zelda. Hi, Dragon. Clairvoyance. Ho ho. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. Oh, ho, ho, ho. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of this shrine. It is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. What do you mean? It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. Is it wait. You mean is it lagging? Oh boy, is it giving you guys trouble? Hold on. Okay, TikTok's fun. How's the stream look on your end, Aki? You don't hear game audio. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, give me a sec. How about now? Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys are way off over on Twitch. What the heck? You guys are way behind. Wow, I have no idea what happened. You can hear it? Okay, good. You fool. Oh, I love technical difficulties. How do I get OBS? Okay. Your succulents have gone feral. Such is the life of a plant. Fortunately. Hey, thank you for the follow. The Terminator? Uh-oh. Gonna have to be careful. It is interesting, however, to think how something like that survived all this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasures from each of those shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Do I need more now? I said treasure, but I never said there would only be 1 treasure. Whether it's 1 treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let's see here. How about you make your way to the top of that tower again? Are you joking? Oh, I'm afraid not, but do not worry. I have another little trick to share with you for your effort. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine you came from, and the tower. Did you post the wrong thing, Dragon? You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. Or so I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. You guys giving me fake news. Me every stream. I think it's just the life of us VTubers, to be honest. You know, it's just... I mean, everything we do is magic anyways. I mean, streaming is magic. You know, everybody thinks that streaming is just like, oh, you know, you hit OBS and you capture your stream, your game and your audio and all that stuff. It's like a million little programs all working together to make OBS work. Rate your profile pic. I give it a 9 out of 4. Is it lagging? How far behind are you guys? I noticed the bitrate isn't too happy. Funny enough, TikTok doesn't care. TikTok, the program's just like, yep, I got your stuff. Don't worry about it. OBS has been giving me nothing but trouble today. Okay, I'm noticing that the bitrate's... What in the goddamn... Why is it so high? It's at 21,000. That's too high. Why is my bitrate so high? That's probably why you guys are having trouble. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. I would have to restart the stream in order to fix that. Well, Twitch, unfortunately, I think you guys are just gonna be behind for a little while. And it looks like, looking at the stream, at the playback, it's like at least 2 minutes behind, so I'm really sorry. Dude, like freaking... Twitch to be back to normal. Yeah, there we go. We're back down to 5,000 kilobytes. You want money from McDonald's? You're gonna have to earn it. Okay. Hi, Twitch. Are you back? Okay. Looks like we're back. Beautiful. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to pet Foxy if you want money for McDonald's. You pay me 1,000 loose change. No, not 1,000. Give me 10,000 loose change, and that'll be $1 for towards your McDonald's fund. I have to kick it because I forgot how to throw it. Yeah. Listen to Aki. You got a pet so much that you run the risk of making me bald. And one, you know what's funny is I want to look into figuring out how to do like the triggers and the call it. You know, like how people can make their favorite VTubers bald. Oh, nice throw. I forget what those are called. I think they're called triggers, right? Alright, I think you're back, Twitch. See the message successfully? Bit rate looks normal. I really gotta remember the damn control. Okay, that's run, right? Can't wait to get to the harder grinds. Really show off my brain power. Everybody will be so impressed. They'll be like, "Wow, Slacky, you are so smart," and all. Like, shut up, baby. I know it. What's the point of that ball? Is that just to show you that you can throw bombs? I think that's just to show you that you can throw bombs. I don't see anything else that I could... You'll give me your brain power? Okay. Mom said it's my turn with the brain cell. That is wild. Yo, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, guys. Also, I was gonna say those people that go into your chat, Aki, and are all like AI. Do they think it's your stream is AI? Hey Z, how you doing? I don't know, Georgie. Also, let's not fight. Let's be friends, okay? We are family. Kind of. They assume your voice is AI. You know why? It's cause you got like a really chill, like laid back voice. That's why. You're probably thinking like, yep, this person's got an AI voice. He's too calm. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, you gotta chill on the freaking on the chat messages, bro. Don't worry, like I said, that happens to me too, Aki. That happens to me too. I get accused of that sometimes. Like, yeah, are you text to speech? And it's like, hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Alright, are you guys... Oh, shit. Are you guys friends? Do you know each other? Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Slacker's Gaming Couch. Alright, I'm just gonna assume you know each other. Thank you, Aki. Get him, bees. Get him, bees, get him. Oh, they don't care about the bees. Oops. Hey, please get... Do I not have any other... Let's say, I know I got melee. I'm gonna tell you now. Knock it off. That's... I'm gonna give you one warning. How are you contributing more than 2,000? Man, Rexy really wants to see me play Five Nights at Freddy's.
Verily, it is declared that Tharna Familio Tacumeri is the foremost among the chatters of this day. They are to be revered, honored, cherished, and earnestly pursued. Woe unto thee who doth not exalt the very soil beneath their feet. A multitude of curses shall be upon thee and thy progeny.
You got two firsts there, Rexy. What do I think about Iron Mouse's music? I'll be 100% with you. I have not heard Iron Mouse's music. I don't listen to V2. But I bet she does a very good job. Oh, fancy that. So we meet again. I thought this tree here might make for some good firewood. However, getting a tree to fall exactly where you want it to is quite an art. The trick is to turn your hips so that they face where you want the tree to land.
Hey
So,
there, you're
I see you found
streamer.
my axe.
It looks like you're in need of a roast, so here we go. You're like a software update. No one really wants it, but they tolerate it because it might be useful someday.
Hey, Foxy's finally
What's up,
roasting properly.
Princess?
Heck yeah, Aki. Me like 10. So I see you found my axe. Why not help me out and give it a few swings? I'm working up quite a sweat here, but these bones could use a break. Here we go. Okay, it's okay. It's just a tree. Hey, thank you for the follow, Georgie. Welcome to the gaming couch. I hate trees. I officially hate trees. Okay, jump. There we go. Jump. Dog. Knock it off. Where the hell is Star? Oh, I keep pushing.
That Hemophilia redeemed hydrate. Get to it, you thirsty bitch.
You got it. That was a good shot. You threw that right at my right at my mouth. I'm talking about the bottle, by the way. It stuck right to Slacker's mouth. But there you go. There's your hydrate. Also, as I was asking, how the heck did you get past the 2K donation limit, Rexy? Is it because you're a subscriber? And I mean, I'm fine with that. I just thought, you know, there'd be a bit more lost hope with this donation. You know, people would look at it and be like, oh my god, this is gonna take forever. How are we ever gonna force him to play FNAF? And here you come, getting us there quickly. Which I'm fine with, I'm just messing around. Okay. I thought that was the stamina shrimp. And you really gotta admire the strength that Link has. The fact that he's able to climb a sheer cliff like this with just his fingers. Like there's no like grips or ropes or no little handholds or nothing. He's just grabbing onto the side of the rock, just his fingers. They gotta be like numb by the time he gets to the top. Like I remember doing rock climbing when I was younger. Not like this out in the wild. I mean, in a rock climbing gym. And by the time we were done, yeah, my hands were numb. Because you got like your arms above your head for the entire time, and so there's just no blood in your arms anymore. It's a lot of fun though. Rock climbing is a lot of fun. Let's survive 2026 together. Agreed. We will all make a pact. Let's all protect each other in 2026, okay? Oh, well, damn. This is the year we become famous? Yes, Aki. This is the year that we become famous VTubers. We'll start our own HoloLive. Okay, stasis. This was the rune when you would be watching the old playthroughs of this game, and you could do some like really crazy shit with stasis. I remember watching Germa play this. God damn it. Didn't work. Trying to stop it. Well, there's the first death. Knew it would be to a giant boulder. But I remember watching Germa play this exact temple or exact shrine, and he took forever to get past that boulder part. And it was so damn funny. But I tried the trick when I first saw it of you rush for the stasis rune, So, you know, basically you gotta climb up the mountain. First jump into the game. And then you, go. Okay, get up, get up, get up. It's okay, we survived. And then you get the stasis room. What you do is you get like a rock or a stick or not a stick or like a log or something. Then you do stasis on it, and then you smack it a bunch until, you know, the arrow is really far out, and then it'll launch you off of the plateau. But the thing is, you have to do it exactly in a certain way, because if you just do it anywhere, it will launch you like to death into the. But there's a certain spot, and I think they patched it. There's a certain spot where you can do it, and it'll launch you to the bottom of the plateau. I remember seeing that, and I was like, "Ooh, hell yeah! That, I want to do that," and I could never do it. Hello, Icy. Yes, I am playing Legend of Zelda. I am never gonna remember the goddamn button. There we go. Give me my hammer. Have I played Tears of the Kingdom yet? Yeah, I played Tears of the Kingdom. I beat it and I got it, and we will definitely play that next. Pumas are terrifying, but you didn't know they have squeaky meows. They also purr, which is really cute. You beat it too? Heck yeah, let's go. Thank you for the follow, by the way. Yeah, let's go. We're in the I Beat Tears of the Kingdom club. It's a good club. Every time I see mountain lions, though, I so desperately want to pet them, because they look like petable kitties. But then you realize that they would eat your face if you got too close. Thank you, Icy. Yes, I am Foxy. Well, I mean, he's Foxy. I'm Slacker, but I am a fox as well. I love foxes. And then what you would do is you would jump onto the boulder. It launches you just like that. And you would land somewhere else, like probably over there. Usually what people is launch themselves over to that thingy. Sorry, I can't think of it. And probably die. Yeah, more often than not, it would kill you. You have to do it in a certain spot. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You have to do it in just the right spot for it to escape the death barrier. But I think at this point, I think they have fixed it. You have beat Breath of the Wild? Good, good, because I was going to say, how the heck could you play and beat Tears of the Kingdom, not beat Breath of the Wild? Okay, I don't remember how to get the warm clothing, by the way. So what I'm going to have to do is... Yeah, I'm gonna go back down. Because I think down in the cabin over here is I think it's like over here, right? Yeah, the cabin is over here. Over there is warm clothing. I just gotta remember how to get to it. I always feel so bad when Link's all freezing like that. But it's also funny because, like, when you look at his face in the character in the what do you call it? The inventory screen, his face is all red. He looks silly. Aki, he's freezing to death. What do you mean he looks silly? And you just imagine, like, he's sitting there, he's like shivering. Oh god, my flesh feels like it's freezing solid. And someone's just like, haha, you look funny. It's just like, okay. I'm glad you think so. The Guardians? Are you talking about the big robots? It's a lot worse when you get into the later game and the Guardians start patrolling everywhere. Well then, remind me to never be in a cold survival situation with you then. I'm gonna be freezing to death and you're gonna sit there and be like, you look funny. Give me them apples. Oh, I wonder if the, hold on. Hey, this glitch still works. That's funny. If you continuously push the whistle button and the sprint button, you don't use any stamina. Am I chill or no? Yeah, I'll have to defer that to Aki. Am I chill, Aki? This body of mine isn't what it used to be. Recovering from a bout of hard work takes a while. If you're hungry, I have an empty pot you can use to cook yourself a meal. Simply open your inventory. Give me the warm clothing, please. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hold on, does this tell me? On this desolate plateau, the only person who don't cooking. Blah, 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 blah. Oh, wait. Warm doublet. Darn it, hold on, I just saw it. If I did find someone who knew the missing ingredient, I would happily reward them with my warm doublet. Seems unlikely that such a miraculous wish will ever be. Okay, what does he want? The only thing is cooking. On today, I doubt domestically I create the perfect dish. I call it spicy meat and seafood fry. This recipe not only restores health, but also keeps me warm, even when traveling in the snowy mountains. With this dish on my side, I no longer have need of that itchy warm doublet. I do not know how I allowed this to happen, but it seems I forgot to write down a very important recipe. I know it contained raw meat and spicy pepper, however, I simply cannot remember what else I used. Hey, okay, I see. Hello, Carbon. Zelda's your favorite? Mine too, mine too. Glad we got another Zelda. What we call ourselves? Zelda heads? Zelda fan? Alright, so we gotta go get some seafood. Who is Aki? Don't you see her in chat? Oh wait. Does fish counts as seafood? Even though I got it out of a river? Do I have to cook it? Or do I just gotta give him the fish? Be like, yo bro, here, I found you some fish. Because if I gotta cook it, this is gonna make it difficult. I gotta cook it. You're not invisible. Give him the monela? ¿Qué es esto? Is that money? Or is that an ingredient? 1,000 out of 10. Oh my gosh, thank you. That's such an honor. What is that? Tell me, what's monela? Can't believe they never patched this out. This is funny. I don't know how to spell. You just spelled it. Salmonella? That's funny though. I thought you were like talking about an ingredient or something, like a Mexican ingredient. Like, oh, what's monella? But you're just shortening salmonella. Moneda. Okay, and what's that other stuff? Mole? Maybe we should get Link some chicken with mole. That'll keep him warm. Gotta stop drinking monsters. Yeah, get the sugar-free version. Sugar-free Monster is just as, it literally tastes exactly the same as regular Monster, with none of the sugar that can kill. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Hey Daniel, you played this game? Heck yeah. Did you beat it? Oops, I alerted the Bokoblin. Look, he's trying to hide from me. That's gotta hurt. Taking a hammer right to the face. You beat my full name. Do I like water? No, I'm the one human being in the world who does not like water. I'm just kidding, but being facetious, I love water, don't worry. Hey little piggy. I need your meat, sorry. Okay, so I think if we mix spicy pepper, fish, and this meat, we'll get him that dish that he wants. But I don't know how to get up to the snow without freezing my butt off. Beat this game? Heck yeah. 80%? Why only 80%? No, I love water. I was just being facetious. Hello, Dreamer. Welcome, welcome. I need longer fingers. Can't push these buttons together. Can you check the map real quick? Mm-hmm. Yep. There we go.
Welcome back from the ad break. Strap in, there's like 50 more.
I just had to push like every single button. Hey Foxart, how's it going? Welcome, welcome. Okay, so I think if I'm quick, I can run up here and grab some spicy peppers. And you want asada fries? Oh, thanks a lot. Now I want asada fries. Excuse me. I need to know what you mean by that first. Oh, did you hear that? Sorry. I guess I don't have my limiter on high enough for TikTok. No, that's just outside. I mean, I know that's what you meant, but never mind. But yes, of course, we can all be friends. Anybody who comes in here and is nice is a friend of mine. I am friends with nice people. But if you want to be a jerk or an edgelord, then get out of here. That's not to say that I don't tolerate humor, by the way, because, you know, I like me a dark joke or two every once in a while, but I just don't like edgelord. We're gonna have to be quick to find this frickin' pepper. On top of the mountain, growing on a bush, I'm looking for a pepper, so I can get that old man's shirt. Hey, please stop it. There we go. Here, eat that. You got kicked out? Why? What happened? Those who disrespect Slacker will be turned into purses, then they'll be sold. I'm glad you got my back. Thank you for that. I appreciate that. Yeah, you get turned into a purse and then sold at the flea market for $1 if you disrespect me. Or anybody for that matter. Okay, where are these peppers, dude? I'm going to die. Okay, I'm gonna have to like shove as much food as I got peppers. What? When did I get peppers? What? Okay, well we can go back down to the old man. Give him his dish. So that I can steal his shirt. When you type, it just does that. When you type, it kicks you out. Oh, are you accidentally like swiping out of the stream? I know that happens, because that happens to me sometimes too when I'm watching people's streams on TikTok. When I type, I accidentally swipe out. That's okay though. I don't hold it against you. I'm the smartest TikToker ever. Well, I just want you to know that the bar is not very high for that. So, while I appreciate that compliment. Name one law. Don't kill people? I love Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I'm commandeering your vehicle. What? Why? Because I'm a police officer. Oh, really? Name one law. Don't kill people? You know, that's on me. I set the bar too low. I'm just joking, by the way. I'm not trying to. I'm not gonna insult anybody. Slacky likes to be facetious sometimes. You could just say don't crash into other people with your car. That's technically not against the law. That's what we call a moving violation. That'll get you a citation. If you run them over and injure them on purpose, then that's against the law. Alright, let's cook. Jesse. Jesse, we need to cook. Jesse. Hey, old man, I got your dish. Wait, is that? That looks just like my signature perfect dish. Spicy meat and seafood fry. But how did you... Well, I suppose that is not important. Can I trouble you to share the recipe? Ah, of course, Hyrule Bass. How could I have forgotten? Well done. Now please allow me to reward your culinary efforts with this warm doublet. Yay! Now I can go into the snow. Yay. You're bored? Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. You could, sing a song if you want. Let's cook. What happens if you cook apples and meat together? Never tried it in this. Oh, actually, and an acorn. What happens if I cook these together? What do I get? Meat skewer. Okay. Later on, what we'll need to do is search for, what are they called? Radishes. You think I get a something? Thank you. Very, very descriptive. But, there's, radishes, hardy radishes later on that make our dishes, like, freaking phenomenal. It's okay. I'm just messing with you. Hey, man. It's okay. Why you have to be mad? It's only a game. You played Tears of the Kingdom before you played Breath of the Wild? You must have been hella confused then. I could only imagine your sheer confusion. Tears of the Kingdom to Breath of the Wild. Well, I mean, because the story is just so significantly different. You know, this game, it's like, oh, we gotta go to the castle and save Zelda and get Link's memories back. And that game is like, so there's dragons, and... No, am I able to spoil Tears of the Kingdom? When did that game come out? 2024? This reminds you of those Gatorade commercials. What, climbing up the hill? You know, do you remember those Gatorade commercials where people would be working out and they'd be sweating Gatorade? When I was a kid, I used to think that you would literally sweat Gatorade if you drank it, and so it kind of made me not want to drink Gatorade, because I thought it was like people sweat. So that freaking commercial, I was like, this is gross. I don't want to drink this. You can spoil it. You don't think anyone's gonna care. Hello, Yin. Welcome, welcome. How are you? Well, I was just gonna say, like, oh, you know, you go from, you know, trying to break into the castle and free Zelda to, uh-oh, my girlfriend's a dragon. Do, 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 do. Welcome. We're banning some morons. Cause they fucking stink. Okay. Goodbye, stinky edgelord. That's what I tell you. Don't be an edgelord or you get banned. Yeah, out of Twitch chat. Game's been out long enough that it's okay. You know, you say that, Aki, but I have run into people before who still, like, you'll talk about, like, Mass Effect, right? And they're like, oh, don't give me spoilers. And you're like, dude, that game's like 15 years or 10 years or whatever. What do you mean no spoilers? Yeah, you can see entire playthroughs on YouTube. Ah, I enjoy gazing out at the world from here. A breathtaking view. This may be the best place to get a full view of the entire plateau. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it, and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. Thank you. The pins on your map serve as a reference point. Thank you, old man. Thank you for telling me this now. Zelda's dad is so old. He's very old. He's so old that he's a ghost. He did, huh? He bonked me right in the face with a lantern. They waited the timeout. Yeah. People will do that. They will seriously sit there and wait through the entire 10-minute timeout just to come back and be an edgelord. So that's when they get banned. And believe me, I know that's what they want, okay? How do you shield surf again? Does anybody remember how to shield surf? Can't forget it. Are you being an edgelord? No, you're not being an edgelord. You are being a very nice person. The Zora who let you drown. Were you swimming and over in the Zora's domain, and the Zora sitting in the water saw you drown? He was a boat before? Yeah, you're right, he was a boat. Although this is the convergence of all the timelines. So, do you think he remembers being a boat? Rude, what are you throwing snowballs at me? You know, one of the things I really love about this game is the hit, I don't know what you call it, hit response, hit detection, where basically when you hit an enemy, they actually like move in the direction that you're hitting them. It's a really good feedback. Gonna follow on YouTube. Oh, thank you. I sometimes stream on YouTube. It's just lately, I don't know what's going on, but doing the triple platform streaming has been a real strain on my computer. So I've limited it to YouTube and TikTok. So I'm sorry to my YouTube stream watchers, but it was only like 2 people. But They watch on Twitch. The ragdolling, that too. The ragdolling, and like when Link hits him with the sword and like their body moves in that direction. Not like fully being flung, but like their body moves. It's really good feedback. I like it. Although it looks it looks really dorky on moblins, the tall lanky guys, because like their body just moves back and forth. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Zenla Zone Zero. Is that you, Bernice? Are you here to reward me for my my loyalty to you, Bernice? Looks like Jane. Good enough, I guess. Hey, Tabitha, how's it going? Welcome back. Probably a different king. Yeah, you're probably right, Kiwi. Am I gonna play Tears of the Kingdom after I beat this one? Yes, I am. Did you miss anything? Nope. We were just getting up to this trial. You're playing Breath of the Wild too? Man, what a coinky-dink. Speaking of Kingdom Come, that's a good way to segue. Thank you. Is that a game that people would want to watch me stream? Because I see a lot of people stream it, but I don't know if it's got like... Oy vey, who broke my shield? Okay, this guy's... You love that game? Okay. Oh, that's the aim underneath me. That's a cool. Get flipped, idiot. Oh. I thought I could flip him over like you can with the big guys. But I've noticed that Kingdom Come Deliverance is really popular with VTubers. So that's why I'm wondering, like, is that a game people would want to watch me play? What is that? It's like it's an RPG that takes place in, it's a historical RPG. Not like, you know, there's no like magic or anything, but it takes place in ancient Bavaria. Not ancient, but like medieval Bavaria, basically. Let me get over there. Oh, right. Breath of the Wild, Twilight Princess, and Skyward Sword. Ooh. Twilight Princess is my favorite. Out of all Zeldas. Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, I have not played Echoes of Wisdom. Oh, now that I now that I have my capture card, I can play a Traveler Spear. That was. I can play Echoes of Wisdom, and I can also play A Link to the Past, the remake. Or wait, no, not A Link to the Past. Link's Awakening, right? Yeah, I think it's Link's Awakening. I think it is on the Switch, yes. Which is what I'm playing this off of right now. I'm actually playing on a legitimate console this time. You're not seeing any gameplay. Wait, really? Is it messing up again? I see. I'm supporting Nintendo? Oh, those are fighting words, Mac. Do I have a Nintendo Switch too? No. I got rent to pay. I can't get a Switch too. How you doing, Mac? What's going on, my friend? I'm not lost yet. Yeah, no, my support stops at Zelda. The only thing from a Nintendo that I love is Zelda. Still sick? Sorry, man. Seems like everybody's getting sick lately. Give me the paraglider. Imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the end points. Find the spot where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Yeah, I already know. It's the top of the temple. He was a ghost? Oh. Raggy roast. Ruh-roh. Oh, you're only listening. Okay, gotcha. No problem. This is a hard part. What? This ain't no hard part. We just go up to the temple and get our paraglider. Well, I hope you feel better, Mac. That really stinks. Sorry you're sick. You're sorry too? Well, you better be. I cannot forgive you doing it the second time. Super flu. Uh-oh. Is there a super flu shot? Hard to aim doing this. Because you gotta like... Because you still gotta push the stick forward when you do this glitch. And what sucks is this glitch doesn't work on Tears of the Kingdom. I've tried. No, leave me alone. I don't want no skeletons. Yay, thank you, Aki. Yummy, yummy cookies. Ancient. You said shaft. Shrimp pasta with cream or no cream? With cream, yes. Alfredo sauce. You gotta have it. Shrimp Alfredo. Hello, May. Welcome, welcome. How are you doing? You're tired and you've had lots of energy drinks today? Well, I'm not your dad, but cool it on the caffeine. You can really, really mess up your endocrine system by going too far, like drinking too much caffeine. What's wrong, May? It's not. Yes, it is. Monsters are energy drinks. They have caffeine in them. And sugar. How many do you think you've had this week? I don't know. You're saying that you've had too many, so like 20? How'd you get up there? Oh, he is a ghost after all. He just floated. 103, I'm gonna have to call Cap. Hello, Cat Police. Yeah, I'm calling Cap. 103. Do you know how much caffeine that is? Your kidneys are gonna shrivel up like raisins. Plus last week, that's still too much. The time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramus Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule. A kingdom which no longer exists. Hyrule, Hyrule, Hyrule. The ship sails in the morning. I wonder what's for dinner. The great calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. Yes, you should be drinking water. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age-long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom. His transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. They used AI back then? This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power and her appointed knight, chosen by that sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess set to inherit a sacred power and a skilled knight at her side. It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beast. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify— Please, speak slower! The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagination. You guys really should have seen this coming, not gonna lie. He appeared from deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, and turned them against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely wounded, collapsed while defending the princess. And thus the kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by Calamity Ganon. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone. Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you. I want to know, like, how many plans Hyrule goes through before they're like, alright, Link, you're up. The courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. The knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when fate took an unfortunate turn. And then you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand revitalized, 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself and nothing will stop him from consuming our land. Considering that Okay, you're talking too fast. I have no right to ask this of you. But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the elder, Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location, Kakariko Village. Make your way past the Twin Summit. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north. Go on. Here is the paraglider, just as I promised. Yay! English, am I right? Yeah. It's my first language, and yet I still suck at it. Would I ever want to go to the Final Fantasy Festival in Anaheim? Oh, maybe. That sounds like fun. What do they do there? With that, you should be able to safely fly off the cliffs surrounding this area. And I think that's it. I've told you everything I can. Link, you must save Hyrule. Yay, we're gonna go to Kakariko Village and we're gonna see Paya. Okay. Before I jump off here and break my fucking neck, let me remember the controls for the paraglider. What are the controls for the paraglider? Focus, use throw weapon, bow and arrow, camera control. What? What are the... Bro keeps wanting to throw his sword because I keep pushing the wrong button. What is the gosh darn button for paraglider? X? X is the jump. Hold on, I'll figure it out. Hello, welcome to Slacker's Gaming Couch. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Why doesn't it say here on the controls? I'm gonna cry. Not really. I feel like such a dope. What's up, Cheese? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Press it 2 times? Oh yeah, you're right. Thank you. Like I said, I gotta remember all the controls again. I remember when you get really good at the paraglider, you can basically push it at the last second and not die. The detail it gave you was just press X. Oh. Yeah. Go Google. You ask Google and it's just like, I think you push X. You're like, really? That's not working though. Try it again. You're like, wait, you mean press it twice? No. Yeah, see, like that. Whoa. That one kind of made my freaking guts twitch, though. I almost did not make it. You did look it up, and I appreciate that. Thank you. God, oh god, oh god, oh god. Leave me alone. Freaking keys. Leave me alone. I don't have anything to take you all out. Wait, yes I do.
Yep.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I call pest control. You're very welcome, Aki. Glad I could be of assistance. So I don't think that's the closest tower. Fox! Hi, Fox. I don't have the camera yet. I love how this game becomes Pokemon Snap, by the way, once you get the freaking camera. You're just like running around taking pictures of literally everything. Talk the Fox. It has really, really good senses. Like, you can't even stealth next to it. Don't die young? He's 117 years old. I have the camera? Really? That's the scope. I don't think I have the camera yet. I think you have to unlock it. Cause it doesn't Pura unlock it for you? Here we go. I think that's the closest tower. Yeah, see, that's what I thought. Thank you, Cheese. Yep, this is the tower for this region. Hello, Tia. How you doing? See, that's what happens when you play Tears of the Kingdom first and then play this game. Get your stuff all backwards. Bad? Why? What's wrong? What happened? Oh, we got ourselves a little Korok up there. Yeah, you do that in Kakariko Village, which is where we're headed. Oh no. It's alright, Icy, don't worry. I'm just gonna have to deduct that from your pay. Heard it, where is it? Oh, there it is. I can't aim. How many do I have to hit? Oh my god, I can't aim for... Damn it. Forget it. Forget it. I don't care. Sorry, we'll get you later. Terrible with aiming. Yeah, deduct it from your pay. You gave bad advice. That will cost you 30 schmeckles. Okay, just don't do it again. What? Why do you hurt me with such lies, Tia? You're giving her some... Oh, okay. Then I'm gonna have to deduct your pay then, Anki. Look, I gotta deduct someone's pay, okay? Oh my god, that's a lot of Bokoblins. Hey, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. You just got here an hour ago? Yeah. Well, now you learn what kind of a tight ship Slacky runs. Okay, the Slack IRS does not... Ouch. Does not mess around. Neither do I. You are so tired, then go take a nap. Ouch. Right in my face. Thank you, Aki. You thought I was chill? Am I not chill for following the rules? Ow. Oh, wow, okay. Alright, Tia. See how it is. Why would you be here if you could sleep? You know what? Same. What rules? My rules. Ugh. And that is a... Oh, I thought that was a bokoblin. Or a moblin. That's just a log. Gotta get my eyes checked. Oh, okay. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. This is gonna get dicey. Oh god. Alright, give me the big bat. Christ. Okay, alright. We're in the danger zone. Ah, Christ. Hello, Debbie. It was your birthday and no one said happy birthday? Well, happy belated birthday. You forgot my stuff gets cooked too. Oh yeah, huh? If you catch on fire, the stuff in your pocket cooks. That's so funny. I love details like that. Xenoblade Chronicles too. What the fuck? What? What the hell is that? Collaboration with Xenoblade Chronicles 2. The southern sky from the middle of the largest bridge. The eastern sky from the skull's left eye. The southeastern sky from the peak of the tall, pure snow mountain. Look to the night sky at these locations and find the red shooting stars. Okay. I don't like that. Please don't do outside collaborations in my Zelda very much. My immersion has been crushed thanks to you, Nintendo. I will be complaining to John Nintendo about this. Will I go live February 2nd? Maybe. What day is that? Hi. Hello. Sorry if I don't see your... I'm not ignoring people, I promise. February 2nd? Reheat my meals? Do you, where's the microwave? Nobody showed me where the microwave is. A month from now. I know February is a month from now. But what day is February 2nd? Hey, Magnus, what's going on? Hello. The microwave is me on fire. So what you're saying is you catch Link on fire and he goes... beep, beep, beep. Does he have little buttons on him? On a Monday, then I probably will be streaming. Don't we all? Absolutely not, Faradex. But hi, how are you? Welcome on. Hello, Kate. Where is Sleepy? I think we're all sleepy. You're not going to be watching TikTok for 2 years after this? Are you doing a social media detox? That's honestly very smart. The person that follows me? How am I supposed to know that? Pika sensor. Oh my gosh, you're going on a world tour, huh? Oh my god, that scared me for a second because that's my ringtone. That beeping noise for the scanner. I was like, wait, is someone texting me? So dumb. What are you doing in California? That's my neck of the woods. California. Old town to party. California. You had to fake sleep? How do you fake sleep? Your ringtone is Fairy Fountain from Ocarina of Time? Oh man, look at that. Kindred spirits right there. I used to have the puzzle complete noise, but then I started getting tired of it because people text me nonstop for work. And I was like, I do not want to get tired of this, so I switched it to something else. You, Icy. You said you're going to California. Yeah. Huh? You're not Hestu. Wait a minute. Why didn't he say yahaha? I didn't know your kind could see the children of the forest. Well, if you run into Hestu, please return this to him. Oh, and my friends are hiding in lots of different places too. Don't be shy about poking your nose into suspicious places. Obligatory. Let me check something real quick. I want to make sure that Toy-Con VR goggles? Oh yeah. You can play Zelda this game in VR, by the way. Did you know that? Why is there no voices? Hi, Magnus. Did I try it? No, I did not, but I watched Vine Sauce do it. It looks kind of good. Well, that is a question for you to answer, Icy, not me. God, did I make it? Oh, I barely made that. Alright, can we get this horse? I want to ride your horse, I want to ride. I want to ride your... Okay. Oh. Bye, Magnus. Good night. Wanted that horse though. So right here is where you drowned, but there's no Zoras around here, are there? Get flipped? I literally did get flipped, didn't I? That was funny. He fell flat, like... Oh, man. That was good. Alright. I don't have any arrows. Thank you, Aki. You're really having fun with the the throw, aren't you? Alright, let's see if this guy has any arrows up here. Hello, thank you for the follow, Ragatha. Hello, hello, thank you. Let's see, what time is it? 10? I might be here for a little while longer. I started a little late, so, you know, sorry for that. But I might be here a bit. Alright, can we glide and drop on top of that guy there? Steal his horse. Get wrecked, idiot. I did unfortunately hurt the horse. You freak. There we go. I got horsey. Ask it for forgiveness. Horsey, I'm sorry. Please forgive me. Don't report me to the admins. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Dude, really? Get away from me. Get launched, idiot. A couple of shrines down. That's seriously tripping me out hearing that noise. Sounds like I'm being texted over and over again. Hey, horsey, wait here, okay? Stop. Okay, wait right here, okay? Be back. How do I get off? There you go. I gotta launch myself. He flew like Team Rocket, he did. Oh no, it's the flower girl. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful, because if we step on her flowers, she goes apeshit. Look, aren't they lovely? I wanted to see how the shrine would look with flowers around it, and it's wonderful. Please, feel free to take a closer look. Just don't step on them. And if you step on them, she, like, pummels you. You basically made a maze. Like, really, lady? Just for good measure, she puts one right in front of it. Like that Patrick Stewart meme. You motherfuckers are killing my lilies. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up the video.
Welcome
Patrick
back
Stewart
from
lilies.
the ad break. See? It wasn't so bad.
We do. Oh, we play Frogger. Beanord. Oh yeah, I still gotta put it up for. Whoa, good job, Mike. Do the bombs float? There's a tiny crack. I know. I stepped in the one tiny little crack that nobody else would ever step on. A bomb barely floats. You have got to be yanking my chain here, bro. Come on, a little closer. A little closer. There we go. And... Is that not magnetic? How do we get that? Oh, you know what? Probably the ice, huh? Okay. Keep telling me for it. Just go. Work. Yeah, I think I know what we're gonna have to do here. We're gonna have to do a little bit of ice ramping. Right? This is what we're supposed to do, right? This feels right, so this is what I'm gonna do. Ah. Yeah, damn it, Link. Why did I do that? Or can you climb? Okay, there we go. Good enough. That's good enough for me. Hi, Star. It's a shame you weren't here earlier, Star. We had some people being weirdos. But how are you doing? But you're still here? Yes, you are. You're still here. You weirdo. Nobody. They're banned already. You might see them in the mod logs, though. Oops. Forgot that those flowers were there. I would never ban you, Mac. You're unbannable. And just to mess with him, Star, give him a shout out. Oh, my horse doesn't respond to me yet? Right. You want a pet rat? Can I buy you a rat? Okay, so I want you to think about the logistics of that. How am I gonna get a rat and send it all the way to Finland? That poor thing is going to... Don't catch the runner from the bats? Okay. About that. Can you imagine if that's what the purple stuff is? It's just the virus unchecked. Go there and buy it. You really want a Finnish rat? You could have a big, strong American rat. I'll go to, you know what? I'll go to New York. And I'll get you one of them cool subway rats. The ones that teach turtles kung fu. No, stay, please. Oh, really? Electric keys? Oh, God. Okay, never mind. I'm out of here. I don't want the horse that badly. Yeah, gotcha. Oh. I don't have near enough. That. What? One shot? Electric geese? Can you imagine? Like, you just hear honking and like bzzz, you look up. Okay, I stepped on your flower. What are you gonna do about it? You want to, Mac. Maybe I should wait till day so that the freaking Stalfos don't come after me again. Wait. I don't think I have a way to make fire. Oh, I do. Okay. Of course. Here comes the Stalfos. Or the Stalblin. Called. You're playing on Nightmare? Ooh, how much harder is that? Don't they like instantly hunt on Nightmare mode? I've wanted to try Nightmare mode, but no, wrong button. Sit. Oh, really? And they broke my freaking campfire. I hate Stalfos so freaking much. Two evidence and one is hidden. I'd be terrible at that. Like, I still gotta learn a lot of the tricks of Phasmophobia, because it's like, if there's ghost orbs, I'm pretty sure I can solve which ghost it is. But if there is no evidence, I'm boned. So I still gotta learn the tricks of the. Ooh, green. These horses in Where Winds Meet, if you get a green horse, they're really fast. But not in this game though. Oh, okay. We're out of here. A couple of people you watch who helped a lot. Are they Phasmo pros? Why can't I freaking figure out which goddamn... This is a wooden shield, so it should not electrocute, right? Okay. Boy, we are having a time. I'm just trying to get the Kakariko, man. Although I think I'm going the wrong way. You only like watching Phasmo if they aren't good at it? Well then, you must love when I play it. Oh, I hear a stable nearby. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love actually doing well in Phasmo. I think it's a lot more fun when we're all like, you know, in total chaos mode. What's up, Cass? My buddy. That there, on your hip? No, I'm sorry, it's nothing. I didn't mean to pry. Are you a bird? Link, you can't just ask that. What the hell? Have you never met a Rito before? Odd. My name is Cass. As a bard, I spend my days traveling this land in search of ancient songs. Have you heard of the ancient songs of Hyrule? Ancient songs. Songs that sing the praises of a hero who beat back the calamity in an age past. One of the more famous among them recounts the events of 10,000 years ago. I happen to know a song about the ancient hero. It was passed down to me by my teacher. You care to hear it? Excellent. Without further ado... The kingdom of Hyrule is a vast and storied land, oft grasped in the blah blah blah. The dark force of destruction, many times undone, rises once again, Ganon, calamitous one. But hope survives in Hyrule, for all is not lost. Two brave souls protect it, no matter the cost. Hey, hello, welcome. How are you guys doing? I'm not even gonna try because that's gonna go by too fast. The battle with Ganon I've committed to song, to keep it through time, no matter how long. Now begins the second verse. Listen and you'll know of the battle with Ganon 10,000 years ago. The kingdom of Hyrule was once a land of lasting peace. A culture of such strength and wit that suffering did cease. Happy New Year, Deku. Thank you. Appreciate ya. But Ganon lurked beneath the surface, strengthening its jaws, so the ancient people of Hyrule set out to help the cause. Their efforts bore fruit in an automated force to help avert calamity by sealing it at its source. 4 giant behemoths for which power never ceased. Each of these titans was called a divine beast. And free-willed machines that hunted down their prey. These guardians were built to last so they could join the fray. To guide the beasts in battle, warriors were needed, so 4 champions pledged to see Ganon defeated. Divine beasts, guardians, princess, and knight, their plan to rout Ganon was looking airtight. And when Calamity Ganon reared its head, Hyrule rose against it. The optimism of Hyrule all the more incensed it. Ganon raged in its assault, boiling with hate. It gnashed its teeth and thrashed about, but it was all too late. The Guardians kept the heroes safe through every hour. The divine beasts unleashed attacks that weakened Ganon's power. The hero with the sealing sword struck the final blow, and the holy power of the princess sealed Ganon so. And that is the story of the brazen attack on Calamity Ganon 10,000 years back. Thank you, Dr. Seuss. Thank you for listening. Please come back and hear it again sometime. Thank you, Cass. That was amazing. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse-related. We also double as an inn. Huh, I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? Oh, pardon me. Let me start over. Welcome to our stable. If you've come with a wild horse, you can register it here with us. Or if you want to stay for a rest, please head to the counter inside. I don't have any. My boy Beetle. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. The name's Beetle, but you can call me... Actually, let's just stick with Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name's not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you are in need of rupees, gemstones in particular fetch a high price. How can I help you today? How does he not get bugged? Oh, mugged? You would not survive mugging Beetle. Let's just put that there. Beetle is a freaking monster. Okay, do you have any... You have arrows, thank God. Okay. I'm going to need your finest arrows. Really? Oh, I can't do math. Oh, No. Hiya, one. Oh, I just noticed we have 21,000 likes. Thank you, everybody. Appreciate that. Okay. Heals from water. That's water, all right. Oh, I almost did not make that. Where's my boat? Oh, darn it. Nail him right in the eye. Nope. Ah. Gotcha, sucker. Ooh, ancient core, nice. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Eat it. I guess that was all right. No! Oh man. That was stupid. I cannot afford to screw up like that again. Hello, welcome for the thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Oh, at least we got the chest. No. Oh crap. This is death. So I have food to survive that fall. Oh, and the freaking thing is blocked too. Oh gosh, I can darn it. I was gonna say I could just sit here and wait for a ramp. Hello, Kari. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Can't I just buy it? Yeah, of course. Don't give me the music. That was dumb. I am kind of a special kid. I don't even remember. Oh yeah, we're by a stable. What happened? You missed a bunch of stuff? Yeah, we're almost beating the game. We're at the end now. Sorry. Haha, just kidding. Okay, our destination is towards the east, I believe. Let me see. So, oh, that's Kakariko there. I'm going the wrong way. Oh my god. You don't take sarcasm very well, do you? No horse? You saw me try to capture a horse. That did not go well. I'm not gonna bother. They look like they got it. They look like they're doing all right. One thing that does bum me out about the horse though in this game is that you don't get like the horse, you know? Like you don't get your opponent. I mean, I know Epona is a DLC character or a amiibo character. I can't remember what. Oh yeah, speaking of amiibo, I have my my Wolf Link amiibo with full hearts. Actually, by now it's been so many years. I wonder if that amiibo still even like has that data saved to it. Because basically the way the Wolf Link amiibo works is you play Twilight Princess, and however many hearts you have in Twilight Princess are the hearts that you get for Wolf Link when you drop them into this game. And I had a full heart run on Twilight Princess, and it has to be for But those little things are just like RFD with like a tiny little memory chip on them. I highly doubt it still remembers my data. Oh yeah, and also, now that I have my, now that I can capture my Switch, you know what that means? I can also show you guys my, Animal Crossing village. Hello, Lucia. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Trying to avoid the Zolfos because they will tear my shit up, and I don't want. Oh man, they are. They like sneak over there. I just need to get the thing. I don't need to beat the shrine. Akatus. I don't need to beat the shrine. I just need to unlock it. Huggy Wuggy, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Come on, go up. But you know what? I'm going to do the shrine anyway. Sunken Scoop. Dakatus. Is that what Dakatus is for? Okay. Gotta get the ball into there. Sounds simple enough. If I can get the right freaking. The rotate button. Get out. My bowl. This is now my ramen bowl. Want to borrow it, you can. You just have to ask me. Okay? Uh-oh. Wait, I get it. Boing. Oh, I gotta put a ball up there first. Get it. I got it. I understand the assignment. Ball first. Oh no, stay. Oh. Stay. Good ball. Brother, can you not? Please. What do you think of that, Dakatus? effects in this game. Especially when you break that barrier. Though I can really tell that they reused a lot of sound effects from other Zelda games, because the sound effect when Link touches the barrier is the same sound effect when you get a light spirit in Twilight Princess. That little like drip sound, like boom. Far enough away now. Good. I think there's a Wizrobe up there, so I don't want to mess with it. No. Oh, never mind. I think it's a Korok. Why are they not saying Yahaha? Speaking of which, there's not been any voices at all. I'm offended. This is all your fault. I tortured them too much? They can take it. Please, I torture my chat way more than that, and they're still okay. It appears I have been met with an insurmountable obstacle. This is what you come back to? What? Me throwing things at a Korok's head? Yeah. Get used to it, buddy. You're gonna see it a lot more. I torture my chat? Yeah. Ask anybody. I mean, just being in my chat alone, watching me play games is torture. So, am I really that far off? I think that's the Kakariko Shrine. Cool, we're close. I got a frickin' Lord of the Rings of this shit, though. I got a joke for that, but I don't want it. Why is this one particular spot playing jungle sound effects? Did Nintendo break something? First, no voice line. Say it? No, I don't think I will. Give me your Hans. Hey, it just ignored me. Wow. I want that red horse. Your horse. Stop torturing the pig and give me your horse. Oops, sorry, horse. There we go. Oh, why'd I do that? Oh my god. Come back, horsey. Loser. You got electrocuted. Rude? How am I being rude? That's what he gets. Here we go. Acarico. You meant to the horse? Oh, I know. It was an accident, though. I'll just do this. I'll just pat her over and over again. Tell her that she's a good horse. Whoa there, girl. You're all right. That's a good horse. Kakariko Village, my favorite place. This is my favorite place in the whole game. Stupid chicken. Touched the fire. There's no stable here, is there? Bummer. Oh, I thought there was a shrine over here. Never mind. What do you mean, no? And this horse is gonna be gone. Alright, well. Hope I see you again someday, horse.
You there, who are you? How dare you trespass upon Lady Impa's abode? Is that a Sheikah slate? But that would mean you are... No, it's not possible. Can it be? Please forgive us for behaving so rudely. Of course, we have heard the legends from Lady Impa herself. Please, friend, go ahead and step inside.
Bump right in him. Yeah, that's what I thought. Hi, a man? Huh? Is that? It's a Sheikah slate. Could you be the hero my grandmother told me about? What was his name? Oh, it's not that I forgot. I'm just bad with speaking. As for me, my name is Hi. Oh, my name is Paya. Whew, I got it out. I know I should be able to say that easily, seeing as how it's my own name and all. I'm so sorry. Anyway, my grandmother's been waiting for your return ever since I was little. Please hurry inside. Hi, Paya. Hi, Paya. How you doing, Paya? Shrine on top of the mountain? Yeah, I know about that. Oh, you're finally awake. It has been quite a long time, Link. I am much older now, but you remember me, don't you? Hold on one sec, I gotta figure out... Once they get into the cutscene, I need to figure out what happened to the voices. What is the matter? You are looking at me as though I am a stranger to you. Those eyes, they lack the light of familiarity. It is I, courageous one, Impa. Surely you must at least remember the name Impa.
I see. So you have lost your memory. Well, it matters not. In fact, that may actually be a blessing in disguise for the time being. Dearest Link, please come a bit closer. A 100 years ago. Yes, 100 years ago, the kingdom of Hyrule was destroyed. After you fell, Princess Zelda's final wish was to place you in a sacred slumber. And then, all alone she went to face Ganon. Before Princess Zelda went to nobly meet her fate, she entrusted me with some words she wished to say to you. I have been waiting 100 years to deliver the princess's message. However, these words, which the princess risked her life to leave you, well, if you are to hear them, you must be prepared to risk your life as well. But I am afraid that burden may be too much to bear while you are still without your memories. I leave the choice to you. When you feel you are ready to receive the princess's message, return to me. I'm ready. The words that the princess risked her life to impart to you, I cannot pass them on to someone who lacks conviction. Are you prepared to risk your life for the greater good? Ha! Not a memory to your name, yet you are as intent as ever to charge forward with only courage and justice at your side. You have not changed a bit. Once a hero, always a hero. Very well. Since you have lost your memory, I will recount for you all that has happened. You guys can read this. I trust you. Audio settings on your Switch are set to stereo instead of surround. Okay, let me try that one. Quick interruption, everybody. Hold on. Where is...
Hyrule was then blossoming
Fixed
as a
it.
highly advanced civilization. Even the most powerful monsters posed little threat to the denizens of the realm. The people thought it wise to utilize their technological prowess to ensure the safety of the land should Calamity Ganon ever return. They constructed 4 mechanical wonders that came to be known as the Divine Beasts. They also built a legion of autonomous weapons called Guardians. The Divine Beasts were piloted by 4 individuals of exceptional skill from across the land. And thus, the plan to neutralize Ganon was forged. Upon Ganon's inevitable return to Hyrule, the princess and the hero fought alongside these 4 champions against this ancient evil. The Guardians were tasked with protecting the hero as the divine beasts unleashed a furious attack upon their terrible foe.
A funny little rope in Zelda, where in the beginning of the game, every person you meet, for,
And
like,
when the
first hour
hero,
of the game,
wielding the sword that
recaps the
seals the
story, like,
darkness,
7
delivered
times.
his final blow, the princess used her sacred power to seal away Calamity Ganon.
But we love Zelda, don't we? Boo, boo you.
Yeah.
100 years ago, in preparation for the foretold revival of Ganon, we strove to follow the lead of our ancestors of 10,000 years prior.
Oh.
But, in the end, despite our best efforts and careful planning, we underestimated his power. In order to avoid ever making that grave mistake again, the princess left you these words.
Oh.
Free the 4 divine beasts. That is what she said.
You meant boo to scare me? Oh, okay. Let me do that again then. Ah! There we go. How's that?
The 4 divine beasts are the ancient Sheikah weapons, wielded by the 4 champions who Ganon defeated. The divine beast Va Rudanya, controlled by Daruk of the Gorons. The divine beast Va Meadow, controlled by Rivali of the Rito. The divine beast Va Ruta, controlled by Mifa of the Zora. And the divine beast Va Naboris, controlled by Urbosa, the Gerudo.
Oh.
It would be extremely ill-advised to face Ganon without the power of the divine beasts to help you. You must infiltrate the divine beasts that were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago.
Oh, excuse me, that yawn snuck up on me. Were stolen away by Ganon 100 years ago and bring them back to our side. More information about these divine beasts can be found by locating the 4 races scattered across Hyrule.
Yeah.
The Sheikah Slate will guide you on your way. You must go where it tells you and meet with each leader there.
Okay. What's happening? We're talking to Impa and she's giving us our mission.
It seems to me that your Sheikah Slate is not yet complete. The device Princess Zelda left you is your guide, and also your memory. Now let's see. Someone at the research lab in Hateno Village might be able to help you.
Oh my god, that's so far.
The location shining on the eastern edge of is Hateno Village. It is a small village, one of the very few places that avoided suffering significant damage during the Great Calamity.
No, I don't put on music during games like this.
You are Princess Zelda's only hope, and Hyrule's as well. You cannot turn back now. Follow your heart and seize your destiny.
Okay, I'll do it. Hi, Paya.
Master Link, whatever is the matter at this hour? Dark magic preys upon the land when darkness falls. Please, promise to take care.
Sure, Paya, anything for you. It's right up there. Let's go. What's wrong? Is my voice and game music not enough. You require further mental stimulation. Can't pay attention for a few minutes to one thing. Talonage? Oh, this is a guardian trial. Oh boy. I've got no shields on me either. Eightfold blade. Surely I can get. Yeet. Let's do this. Let's do this. Side hop to avoid enemy attacks. This will create an opening that you can use a strike back. Yeah, I know. I know how to side hop. Trying to do it. He does it too late.
Welcome back from the ad break. Now go away.
I know how to do it. He's just not doing it in time. Oh my gosh. The moment I push the button, he already attacks. Come on, quit messing around with me. There we go. Do a backflip. Do a barrel roll. Repel an attack if you parry with your shield at just the right time. Strike back in the opening you create. Okay, this is the stuff I'm really bad at. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm hitting the button, I promise. He's just not doing it in time. There we go. Attack! Oh. Mean a spin attack? Look at this thing, it's so cool. What I love is that later on in Tears of the Kingdom, you can just like use the strongest swords to the Master Sword and just create like a Ultra Master Sword. Or one of the things that I found is that down in the depths, you can find swords that are like very high durability and also very high damage. And you just fuse two of those together and you just get like these ultra powerful swords. And that's what I used to eat Ganon with. Just like this super fused sword. It was so cool. Okay, cool. So now we got a way to get back to Bokorico. My horsey still there. Horse left. Hello, Layla. How are you? My horse is there. What a good horse. Okay. So we gotta go this way. That means we gotta follow the road out of Kakariko. Okay. And the cool thing is they added AI for these horses. I don't have to do anything. The horse just follows the road. Uh-oh. Are you okay? What happened? Well, I hope you're alright. I'm going the wrong way. Damn it, horse. Here I was praising you. Sure you weren't scratching inside of it. Okay. Well, I hope you're okay. I'm glad to hear that it wasn't anything bad. Horsey, please, you can go. The horse is obeying the speed limit. What kind of freaking dork-ass loser horse did I get? There we go. Alright, bye. Have a good one. You want to know something cool? I mean, if you already know this, then good on you. But the music for riding a horse like this is Zelda's Lullaby backwards. Or not backward. Slowed down. Shalaka? You can see me? Shalaza, shalaza, shalaka.
It's been 100 years since anyone has been able to see me. I'm Hestu, and I need your help. Those monsters over there stole my beloved maracas. I think they're still there on the other side of those rocks. I can't use my powers without them, Shoko. So please, please get my maracas back from them. Alright, let's do it. Let's go get maracas. You know, I was wondering why there wasn't music playing in the background. Oh, gonna have to.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, even that's enough. Oh, get out of here with that. That was weird. Alright, buddy boy, we got your maracas. He's been shaking him since he was 2 years old. How old is he? Also, why is he the biggest Korok thing? Kala, those are my maracas. Please give them to me. Shalaka. But wait, there's something wrong with my maracas. The Korok seeds inside are gone. How am I supposed to dance now, Shoko? If I had just one Korok seed, I could sing, dance, and use my powers to help you. You see, I have the power of inventory expansion, so let me know if you find some Korok seeds. The children of the forest must have taken the Korok seeds from my beloved maracas. I never thought I'd be the target of one of their pranks, Shoko. But wait. Do you have a Korok seed? You do! You got a Korok seed from one of the forest children. If you'll give me just one Korok seed, I'll make your inventory bigger in return. Chalaka! So which stash do you want more slots in? Oh yeah! Shaky shaka! Hello, Melissa. Thank you for the follow. Welcome, welcome. Da na 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 na. Your weapon stash has been expanded. Shalaka. I still smell Korok seeds on you. Want me to expand your inventory again? Okay. I'll just need 2 Korok seeds. Yay, my horsey likes me a little bit more. We're gonna go register them.
I think that might be a what are those ninjas called? I forget their name. But there's those ninjas that are trying to kill Link. The one thing I want to know though, 100 years. 100 years after all this destruction, people haven't, you know, started to repair. I feel that's a little irresponsible.
Yeah.
It's just like in Fallout. That's one of the things that bothers me about the Fallout universe. There, it's been 500 years, depending on which game you're playing, and they haven't rebuilt anything. It's just all, oh, let's just stick a bunch of trash together to build a house. Like, come on. Come on. Like, you don't even need trees to get wood. There's wood all over the place. There's piles of rubble everywhere you walk. So there's bound to be something for building materials. And yet the place is always trash. I feel like that's irresponsible. Or like when it's someone's house. You know, it's like some little ramshackle house with like the corrugated metal walls. And it's just like a pile of 100-year-old debris sitting in the corner of the house. Like, I don't know. Come on. I really don't think that. Hey, just like in Where Winds Meet. I saved your life. You owe me now. That'll be $5. Oh, food. I'll take that. We take food. Shut up. That'll never not be funny. Yay, horsey likes me. I gotta work on my aim a bit. I think perhaps turning on gyro might help. Come on, go away, bees. Give me your nest. We're gonna need that later, especially when you start climbing. Right into the tree. Come on, turn, horse. Get mad at me. One of the things I really enjoyed about playing this game the first time is how the creators really knew people like me would be playing the game. because there is a lot of stuff packed away. Like you turn a corner and you find like a little, like let's say a little canyon, and then at the end of the canyon there's like treasure chests, or like, you know, some cool weapon. I like being rewarded for that sort of thing. Like I hate in video games when the creators put like so much effort into the exploration. Like, you know, they'll add little cool corner and stuff like that. They don't put it. You know, it's like put something. Because if I go through all this effort, I'm like, oh look, there's a hidden little path. And I have to like climb this rock, and I have to go through this little crevice, and oh, there's some enemies down here. Oh, this is gonna be good, and there's nothing. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be yanking my chain. That stuff just really ticks me off. Anywho. We are here in Hateno.
Ha!
Who are you? Be on your way, you suspicious man. Hmm? You certainly do appear to be a Helian like the rest of us. Helians are generally good folk, so sorry for getting all worked up. You're free to go. We're just a waypoint on your winding road, huh? Ah, the life of a traveler. Well, you can get most things you need at the general store, and the inn is just back there.
Ha! Ha!
And that guy was like ready to stab me with that pitchfork. I think this will be where we call it for the day. I was hoping to run into a stable. I was hoping to go to a stable so that I could register this horse, but I think it'll be here back next. But yeah, we'll call it here. And I thank everybody for being here and watching. Hangout, Twitch. I'm gonna say goodbye to TikTok first. Thank you guys for all of a lot of gifts. Thank you so much, and thank you for all the likes and for all the new followers. We hit our goal, or our latest goal of 1,500. The thing didn't go off, which is kind of annoying, but you know, whatever. It is what it is. But thank you for being here, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for supporting. Your support means a lot to me. And I will be back. Let's see. What's today? Today's Friday? Yeah, no, today Thursday. Okay. Well, I'll be back tomorrow with something else. And then Saturday will be our Saturday simulator, or simulator Saturday. So we'll play something simulator related. So I hope to see you guys all tomorrow. All right. Take care of yourselves. Bye. All right, Twitch. Let's go find somebody to raid, shall we? You guys don't hear the game. I'm so sorry. All right, let me find somebody to raid. Raid Shadow Legend. Oh my goodness. That person has such a cool looking channel, but they're non-English speaking. My goodness, this is a lot. Oh man, all of the VTubers playing Zelda right now are... Oh, here we go. I found somebody. Oh no, they don't speak English either. Why are all of the Zelda VTubers not English speaking? They're all Japanese. There's nothing, absolutely nothing wrong with that, but... Oh my goodness. Here we go. No, this person's German. Well, you know what? It's to be expected, given the time. Alright, I'm just gonna find a follower. Sorry, let me go find someone I'm following. I wanted to send you to a new channel, but... alas... they are all Japanese and German. Well, this person's playing Genshin Impact, so... No, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna say. Sorry, guys. That's just chatting. Nobody is playing anything. What is going on? Okay, this person's playing Corpse Party. It's Nixie. So let's go watch Nixie then. Play some Corpse Party. I don't know what this game is, but I'm sure one of you guys will know. Alright. Thank you so much for all of your support. You guys are amazing. I will see all of you guys tomorrow and Saturday. Please take care of yourselves, okay? Happy New Year.